what happened to altcoins? Now, before we get into altcoins, obviously there's the dilemma that quantitative tightening hasn't actually ended. And we know that last cycle QT ended, and that's when ETH Bitcoin bottomed, right? It also got another pullback a little bit higher up. But the point is that at some point after the current rally by ETH Bitcoin is over, whether it happens here or whether it just blasts through it and happens another month, a month or two from now, there's going to be another pullback, just like there was this one, right? There's going to be another pullback. Now, when ETH Bitcoin got this small pullback, look at this tiny little pullback by ETH Bitcoin. You see that little pullback? What happened to altcoins? It's a great question. They collapsed and they put in new lows. Do you see that? They put in new lows. Even though ETH barely pulled back on its Bitcoin pair. If you look at ETH Bitcoin, right? This tiny little pullback sent alts to new lows. So I know it seemed like a crazy proposition when I first suggested that back in earlier this year, that like ETH Bitcoin could put in a higher low and alt Bitcoin pairs could put in lower lows. It seemed crazy, and people were like, there's no way. That's exactly what happened, right? ETH Bitcoin, higher low. Alt Bitcoin pairs, lower low.